My life is a little chaotic this week. Good morning everybody, it is currently 7:30 in the morning and I thought it'd be really fun this week to film a work week in my life. I was really inspired by Michelle Reed for this kind of video. She used to film these all the time, and now that I have a full-time job as a nanny, I thought it'd be fun to document it, just to share what it's like. I know a lot of people come internationally to be a nanny in London, so I thought I'd share it, and it's also something new and exciting for me and just something fun I thought I could share with all of you. So I will be filming my Monday through Friday. I nanny in South London, just around the corner from my house, which is really handy for 2 boys. So there's Alex, who's 11 months old, and then Max, who is 4. So I will be nannying them Monday through Friday 8 till 4, hence why I'm up at 7:30. I don't usually shower in the morning. This is a bit strange for me, so I'm not going to dry it. I'm just going to let it air dry because I don't think I have enough time to dry it properly. And usually I will leave my outfit and all my snacks in my bag laid out the night before, which I'll show you tonight, to make my mornings a little bit easier. But I've just had my shower, got dressed, and then I was just about to sit down and watch a YouTube video when I remembered I was supposed to be filming this video. So I was like, oh, I should probably film the intro. And here we are. That's currently what I've been up to this morning. But I am one of those people that gets up right before they have to leave the house. Today I obviously got up a little bit earlier because I knew I needed a shower, but if I had had a shower the night before like I usually do, I'd probably leave like 20 minutes for me to get dressed. Like I said, I'm a nanny, so I wear something pretty basic just because I don't want the kids to ruin anything nice that I have, and it just makes things a lot more practical during the day. So I usually get up 20 minutes before I have to leave. Everything's pre-laid out the night before, so I can just grab stuff, shove it on, and then leave the house, which works really well for me and just means I have a lot more of a efficient morning, shall we say. I'm not like doddering around trying to find things and getting frustrated, especially when the rest of my flatmates are still asleep and I need to be semi-quiet. So yeah, that's currently my morning. I'm sure it will be kind of the routine for most mornings, so I hope you enjoy this video. And I am home. It's about 4:20. I finish at 4, so I got home in pretty good time, and I've just like picked up the stuff on the floor. I was about to say tidied the room, but that didn't really happen. But today was a pretty good day. I would give it like a solid 8 out of 10. But as I was doing my day, I realised I didn't really tell you what a typical day is like for me, so I just thought I'd catch up on that to give you a little bit of an idea about what my situation is like being a nanny in London. So I arrive at 8, I take Max to nursery for 9, and then I play with Alex all day until 3. So that means like going to the park, we do some naps, we have lunch together, and just little things like that, just entertaining him. He's just learning how to walk, which is really exciting, and means that there's like a lot of development things going on right now, which makes it very exciting. It means that some days like today he learnt to let go of furniture and like take a few steps towards me, which before he would never let go of the furniture. He would cling on for dear life. So even something as small as that can like that definitely boosted my day to like a solid 8 out of 10, because that's so exciting that that was the first time we've done that. So that was my little rant about my day and kind of the typical structure. I then pick up Max from I pick up Max from nursery at 2, not 3. No, I pick up Max from nursery at 3. Yeah, and then I leave at 4. So the majority of my day is spent with Alex, but yeah, we just do little fun things that you do when you're a 1-year-old or a nearly 1-year-old. So it was a good day today, and this evening is going to be very chill. I always find that when I come home from babysitting, I always feel a bit gross. And I'm not sure if that's because you're around kids all day, so they're like sticky and gross in themselves, so then you end up feeling a bit sticky and gross. But I usually come home, take a shower and like wash all the baby gunk off me, and then I just chill really. Like, as much as being a nanny seems like pretty easy in the sense like you're just taking a kid to the park, like it is quite demanding, I guess, in the sense that you always have to be paying attention and on it and looking after your kid, and there's like a lot going on that you have to try and remember and process and things like that, so it can be quite a lot. So sometimes I just like to come home and chill, which is fine by me because I'm currently watching Heartland which I don't know why, but I find so good. It's so cozy. There are 13 seasons, so if you're looking for something to watch like in the background, it works really well. I'm currently on season 3, so I've got a long way to go, but it's really good. Very autumnal vibes, which I like a lot. And it's based in, it's a Canadian ranch. There's a lot of horses involved, some horse whispering going on. Check it out for yourselves. I really like it. I'm a sucker for a cozy programme, so I'm probably going to stick that on. No idea what I'm doing for dinner, but I'll update you as we go along. But that was my Monday day at work. A really good one. They're not always 8 out of 10s. Sometimes they can be a 4 out of 10. Sometimes it can be a 10 out of 10. So today was a pretty good day. Good morning. First words coming out of my mouth. I feel like the shelf might be a little bit too small, but it's 7:25. I'm in the bathroom. This is where I always get changed. And I have my bunch of clothes that I lay out the morning before. So I'm going to get changed with you guys and just chat through what happened yesterday evening, because I don't think I really filmed very much. But holy moly, it was like 10 out of 10. Chill evening, which I really enjoyed. I watched Heartland for like 5 hours in bed in like the fluffiest jumper ever, and we had curry for dinner, but it was not that great. I would have given it like a 3 out of 10, so didn't film any of that, but went to bed at a reasonable hour. I tried to go to bed at 11 because I know I'm waking up at like 7:20, so I want like 8 hours if I can, which I did get, which was fab, but it's getting harder and harder to get out of bed now that it's getting colder in the morning. Like, my bed is so cozy. So it took me like a good 5 minutes to get out of bed, and I was just checking up on Instagram. I'm one of those people, I know everyone says don't do it, but I like to scroll first thing in the morning. I love going on Instagram and replying to YouTube comments and stuff, so that's what I do literally every morning. I just like check all of my stats and what people have been up to whilst I've been asleep. So I'm not sure how great that is. Oh, I also plaited my hair so that it would have somewhat of a bit of texture to it today. So that was last night, but today should be a good one. Although, to be fair, this morning is the first time we're waking up and it's dark outside, which I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. But today should be a good one. It's Tuesday and I'm actually going to a soft play place today, which I haven't been to, nor has the kid that I look after ever been to. So it should be really good, because obviously he's been in lockdown since he was like 5 months old, and now he's nearly 1. So it should be really fun, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm just gonna try and wrap up getting dressed real quick, grab my snacks, pack my bag, and we'll be off. But I will show you what I end up wearing. So I don't actually have access to a full-length mirror right now because everybody's still sleeping, but as you saw, I just crimped my hair, and then I'm wearing this big sweatshirt. Like I said, it is getting colder, and I really try not to wear things that I like babysitting, but I do like this. But sometimes when I'm feeling like a bit sleepy or a bit off my game, is this blurry? Yeah, sorry, a bit off my game, I like to wear a cute outfit because it just makes me feel a little more put together, productive, comfortable, I guess. So that's what we've gone for today. This was actually from Top Man, and it was Christian's, but he has given it to me, which is really nice. And under this I just have a plain black t-shirt, which I actually stuck a patch on which says nope. But again, I like to have the basic underneath. Not only does it mean that I can wear the jumper more than once because I'm wearing like a protective layer underneath, I guess, but it means like when it gets warmer, or if I get too hot, or if I do need to take this off for whatever reason, I have something underneath. And then, as always, just my straight leg Topshop Jamie jeans, which I got from Depop. So that is my outfit for today. I'll be wearing some trainers as well. I don't think it's supposed to rain today, but it's going to be super cloudy. But at the moment it's like 10 degrees, but it's supposed to get up to 19, so it's always a bit awkward to get dressed for these kind of days. So hopefully this outfit works, but I'm feeling very comfy, very warm and very cute. So we've ticked all 3 boxes. this fringe needs a trim. That will be a job for tomorrow. I have just got home. It's about 4:45 right now. Today just felt really long, and I'm not sure if that's just because I got stuck in traffic on the way home, and I feel like sometimes the last half an hour of my day can affect how I view the whole thing, which isn't always great, because I guess today was a pretty good day. It was pretty chill, but nannying hasn't always been super easy for me. Like, my first week was really difficult. Like, the kids cried a lot, and I think that's just because they were transitioning, getting used to me rather than their mum, which obviously is a big transition for anyone. But yeah, a pretty good day overall, and one thing that I really enjoy in my nannying days, and something that is like a little treat just for me and it helps make the day go a little faster, is coffee. So if you are thinking of becoming a nanny, you're gonna need to get yourself some coffee. I'm currently on 2 coffees a day, which I don't think is that bad. I know some people are on a lot more, but I have one in the morning, like 8 o'clock, and then one at like lunch, and that just helps see me through the day, because kids take a lot of energy, like a lot, so I need a little caffeine boost. So that would be my number 1 tip if you're thinking of becoming a nanny, and just something that I really enjoy throughout my day. It's like a little mini ritual just for me rather than like the kids and stuff. But I have actually just made myself a tea since I got in and had a cheeky biscuit. But I'm going to be spending this evening doing some editing of another video. I'm not sure if that video is going to go ahead of this one. My schedule's kind of all over the place at the moment. Can you tell my life is a little chaotic this week? We're feeling it, I know we are. So yeah, I'm going to do some editing. I've just folded up some laundry, and we're watching Bake Off tonight. It's Tuesday, it's episode 2 of Bake Off, and Christian has bought us some donuts to eat alongside Bake Off, so I'm very excited about that. But I think I'm just going to do like something really easy for dinner, because I really can't be bothered. So I'm going to get to editing, and we'll see how Bake Off goes. Ooh. Bake Off last night was so good. I just love it. I wish it could be on every week all the time, but unfortunately it's not, so we make the most of it when it is. But it was really lovely, and this morning is so pretty, but it's supposed to be very rainy today, so I've just got a very basic outfit. They were socks in my pocket if you didn't notice, but we are going to be wearing combat boots today. They're kind of like my London wellies to try and keep as dry as possible. I'm also taking a raincoat with me, but no idea what today will hold, no plans, nothing set out ahead of time, which is usually what happens with nannying. I just kind of show up and play it by ear, which I think works quite well, because you never really know what mood the kids are going to be in or how they slept or anything like that. So that's the plan for today. But I actually have evening plans, which does not happen very often, especially during COVID and lockdown and everything. But I'm seeing my very good friend Brooke. She has just moved to Clapham, which is so close to me, and I'm so excited about it, because she's like my childhood best friend. I've known her since I was 3, so that's a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with her this evening, which will be so fun. But I hope you're all having a good Wednesday. Good morning everyone. It's currently Thursday, and I feel like this week is kind of running away from me. I trimmed the fringe. Looks a little better, have to say. Last night was so much fun catching up with Brooke, but I feel like it's going so fast, and there is so much stuff I still have left to do before the weekend. So today is going to be a very productive one. It's currently 7:48, so I really need to leave. But I need to go to the post office today, I need to fold some laundry, I need to edit badly, and I also just need to do some washing up and bits around the house, so none of that can really happen until a lot later, which is always a bit stressful when you know you're somewhere else doing something, but really you need to be somewhere else doing something else. But that is absolutely fine. I'm not going to bring that with me to work. Work is a completely separate thing. I'm going to close the book on that, write maybe a to-do list. If one of the kids is asleep or something, use that time wisely rather than just read them a book. So I'll write a to-do list, something then. But for now, I'm going to head to work, see the little ones, and hopefully have a really good day. that weather is nasty. You can probably hear the rain on the car. I also can't for some reason figure out if I'm in focus or not. Does that change anything? Who knows? Yeah, and I also didn't realise how hard filming a weekly vlog would be. People do this every week, like whilst doing a 9-to-5 job. I don't understand that. I'm finding it really difficult to keep up to date with this. I'm not sure if it's just because it's the first time I've done it, so I'm not like used to picking up my camera every day before and after work. I'm used to just like vegging out, or the fact that I left my camera in the car last night, but then I knew that, so I could have gone and got it. So maybe I'm just too lazy for weeks in my life. Is this what we're discovering? Who knows? But yeah, it's supposed to be raining for the next like a week and a bit, 10 days, like 15 degrees, hence the big jacket that I've got on today, because usually I just wear a jumper and a raincoat, but it's actually chilly today. Yeah, but last night was an interesting one. Like I said, I wanted to be really productive, which I did manage to do in kind of like an awkward way. There was just a lot of stuff that went wrong, which I think is never fun to vlog, especially when you're a person who gets as stressed out as easily as I do. And then Christian was like, oh, I'll cook you dinner. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so lovely. Like, I'm due on my period soon. It just like meant the world. And then he got a bit stressed making the dinner. And then obviously I'm due on my period, so I wasn't the nicest person in the world. And that kind of blew up a little bit. But I mean, that was yesterday's problem. Everything's fine. But it was just like a little bit of like tension or friction or like annoyance going on. So yeah, that was my Thursday evening. I hope yours was better than mine. But I had a really good night's sleep. My downstairs neighbours recently moved out, and ever since I've been sleeping like a log. I used to wake up like 8 to 10 times a night, just like waking up and rolling over and waking up and rolling over, and that hasn't happened in a really long time. And for some reason I just never correlated the fact that that might be due to like noise from downstairs or whatever. I just thought it was me being a crap sleeper, but they have little kids, so I'm not sure if I could like hear the kids doing things or whatever. But when you've been nannying all day and you come home to more kids, I don't think I need to explain that feeling. But today is Friday, and even though it's rainy, I'm determined to have a good day, because yesterday, nannying wise, was pretty much, I'd say 9 out of 10. It was a very, very good day. I really enjoyed it. Alex had a super long nap, which hadn't happened yet in like a month, so that was a nice little treat. And he was just like in the best mood, which just put me in the best mood, which I always love. But today we're off to Diddy Dinos again. I think that happened in this vlog already, but because of the rain, it's like an indoor play area with other kids, so it's just a little bit of fun, something different other than like his lounge or what have you. So we're gonna head there, and then I have no idea what the plan for this evening is, but yesterday I really wanted a bath and I never got round for it. So hopefully I'll do that, and hopefully I will pick up the camera. I'm not going to say that. I am going to pick up the camera tonight. And if you have made it this far, don't know what the chances are of that happening, but if you have made it this far, thank you so very much. I hope you're having a bloody great week, and let's go start my Friday. It's 4:30 and it's already so dark, but we made it. It's Friday evening, Friday afternoon. I'm finished with work. I'm home, if you couldn't tell. If you hear noise in the background, I'm currently running a bath, which I've just put a load of like bubbles in it and bath salts, but I don't really use bath salts, so I might have put like one too many, maybe 400 too many, but it's going to be a good bath. And I've also got a bottle of red wine with my name on it. But I had a really, really lovely day today, actually. I was a bit worried because the weather is disgusting. I did spend a lot of time outside in the rain, but I took the biggest coat I own with me, so I think it was okay. And we didn't go to Diddy Dinos. We went to a museum, which was lovely and just kind of interesting for both me and little Alex, which was fun. So yeah, we went there, had a nice time. Both the kids were in a happy mood, which puts me in a happy mood because it just makes life so much easier. So yeah, tonight is just a chill one Friday night. I don't usually have a lot of plans. Sometimes, like when Christian used to be in the studio like in central London and stuff, I would go out to meet him and we'd have plans with friends or plans with his studio and stuff, but obviously none of that's really happening right now. So yeah, sometimes I'll have plans on a Friday evening, but today is not one of those days, which actually I'm very happy about because I just want to get really cozy. I don't think I need to tell you that I'm going to be watching Heartland in the bath. I'm also going to eat some marshmallows. Never done that either, but marshmallows in the bath sounds pretty good. So yeah, that's going to be my evening. I am going to try and do a little bit of chores just so I don't have to do them over the weekend. But that was kind of my week being a nanny. Not sure how this video turned out or whatsoever, but I feel like I say that in every vlog. So I'm just going to shut up. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog of a week in the life of a nanny in London, a week in my life as a nanny in London, I suppose. And yeah, if you did like it, let me know, because I could potentially try and film more of these. I feel like I'm just not in the habit of them yet, so maybe if I did a few more, we'll get a little bit more in the swing and they could be really, really fun. So let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching along. If you have, I will show you what my bath turns out like, because I know you're all dying to know, because I personally love a bath, so I'll share that with you as well. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon.